Hello everyone, how are you today? This is Mark. If you were English, you wouldn't have studied the rules I'm going to teach you today. Today, I'm going to talk about mixed conditionals, so stay tuned. So like I said, in this lesson, we're going to talk about mixed conditionals. And many students have problems with conditional sentences. So I divided mixed conditionals in 6 patterns. But I just want to say something, that we use mixed conditionals for unreal situations. So always unreal situations, okay? Remember that to make a conditional sentence, you need the condition, so the if clause, okay, with the if clause, plus the result, okay? So obviously it can be interchangeable, okay? It can go first the result and second the condition. So let's look at the first pattern then. We need if, the condition clause will be if plus past perfect. Then we have would in the result plus the base of the verb. So this would be a present sentence or part of the sentence. So let's look at the example I wrote. If she had studied French, she would live now in France. So this is a present condition here, result, sorry, a present result. She would live in France now. But she didn't study French. So she didn't, and now she lives somewhere else. She doesn't live in France now. So this is an unreal situation. So this is the first pattern. Now let's look at the second pattern. If plus past perfect, again past perfect, then the result would be would plus be plus a verb with the ing form. This would be a future result. So let's look at the example, which is easier. If I had accepted the job, I would be moving to Berlin. So this would be a future result. I would be moving to Berlin. But I didn't accept the job. So I'm not moving to Berlin. I'm staying in Rome, for example. Okay? Now, this is the second pattern. The third pattern, if plus past simple, which refers to a present condition, would plus present perfect, which refers to a past result. Okay? Now, let's look at the example. If he were an important person, they would have treated us much better at the ceremony. Okay? So you can see that he isn't an important person. So now he's not an important person. So that's why it's present, okay, a present condition. So they didn't treat us great last week, referring to a past situation, okay, a past result. Now let's look at the other 3 mixed conditionals, other 3 patterns. So the fourth one is after if, so the condition part of the sentence, we put the past simple, which refers to a present situation. And then the result would be with would plus the base of the verb. Okay, so a future result, with a future result. We're talking about unreal situations. okay? So the example that I gave you was, if he weren't so nosy. Nosy means busybody, somebody who minds somebody else's business, okay? We would invite him over, okay? But he is very nosy and we won't invite him over. We will not invite him over, okay? So this is the explanation for the fourth pattern. Now let's look at the fifth pattern. If plus past continuous, which refers to the future, a future condition. Then the result would be would plus present perfect, referring to the past. So the example I wrote is, if they were coming this week, if they were coming this week, I would have organized, present perfect, have organized a tour in the city. But they aren't going to come this week. This is the real situation. They aren't coming this week, or they aren't going to come this week. That is why I didn't organize a tour in the city. Okay, so this is the fifth pattern. And the last one, finally, the sixth pattern is if plus past simple or past continuous, referring to a future, okay, condition. And then we have would plus be, referring to the present, okay, to a present result. So, if she didn't show up, if she didn't show up at the party, a lot of people would be very disappointed. Okay? So the explanation I wrote is, she is going to show up at the party. Show up means to come to the party. Okay? She's going to come to the party. That's why a lot of people aren't disappointed. Okay, they're happy because she's coming to the party. Now, let's recap. So we have 6 mixed conditional patterns. So the first one is past with the condition and present for the result. Then we have past for the condition and future for the result. Then we have present for the condition and past for the result, present for the condition and future for the result, and we have future for the condition and past for the result, and future for the condition and present for the result. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. If you haven't understood, please re-watch it, okay? It's good for you to re-watch the video, and I wish you a great day. Don't forget to share my videos and subscribe to my channel. Take care. Bye-bye.